money back, money back, money back, woo. Money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids. And they all, gang, so don't be talking sideways, sideways, sideways.
But you done went talk yourself into an ass whooping. And not just a regular ass whooping. We talking about one of them good old fashioned lay across the knee. Beat your motherfucking ass, boy. Beat my motherfucking homeboy like that and laughed about it. Fuck wrong with you?
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and then hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
That was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did. Jaguar pressure on Jaguar.
Drop the people's elbow on that nigga ass. Boom! The people's elbow on that nigga ass out there, man.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, this is the result. So back to 10.
First carry for Nick Chubb. He spins free. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down.
Hope you done with all that spinning and shit. I had to get you something with some muscles or something, bro.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
It's a good read.
Right side. And all the way in.
Good read. I blew that shit.
Nick Chubb, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the early lead. But he's used to running at that distance. Here he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Here's Corey Graham on a return. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now Bortles on the bootleg. Get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. Nice gain of 25 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and you can get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
That way you follow suit.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Bortles to throw on second down. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have to tumble that they can fall back on anymore.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Bortles. Open pass, Westbrook complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. On second down, here's Bortles. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? Half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Play fake here on 1st down.
Not enough.
Play holding. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They go with Chubb, 2nd down. And not a whole lot doing there. So get it up to about the 28-yard line. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
To throw, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. Looking long for Westbrook. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7. Here's here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. And now the Browns coming out.
When everything falls apart, you gotta put it back together when it falls apart. I do not own the rights to that.
And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Gotta come out now and put together some nice plays.
Lurking. We lurking, man. What you did to my homeboy, boy.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Second down, Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Mayfield. And the hit target loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense, when you sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field. You can make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they need to come up with something here on the third down. From the gun, Mayfield. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. Maybe that tunnel will be in one. Makes defense a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now Brown. 20 yards on the return that time. And the Jaguars go on offense. First down and 10. Here comes the Jaguars on offense as they set to go again. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Bortles leads the Jags up first and 10 at their own 37.
380. 380. Hey, 54, Ricky. Move.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Here we go. Check. 380.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. Being chased out left. Looking long for Westbrook. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play. Bortles to Westbrook. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
380.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hank.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Malik Jackson, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up on the first and 10.
I'm going to save it for you. You didn't pick them out anyway. But I'm trying to go. Put it in now, huh?
Making in this drive, it's an opening across the 40 all the way up to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works.
In the double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, get the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
They'll get 5 out scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that one? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot.
Send you out to the hospital, Baker.
Getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Strobe light. Boy.
Mayfield now, 2nd down. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he goes down.
Oh, I can't believe.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him. He was able to flush out.
He had an aneurysm about it.
Run, had to get off his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
Good throw. Way to get off that.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it's 2nd down.
You know what fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind him can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
That was 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
It looked like it was open, ain't it?
And it's 3rd and 5.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled.
It looked like it was open.
In the first half.
They come out 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Mayfield. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down. He does reach.
Come on, Obi.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and put it to 12. That's where it stops. The return is at the 12-yard line.
Get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
Gonna learn today.
Instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
Leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They begin with a run for that, and it's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense. You're excited about hitting him in the first half? Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Did you find the letter?
Bortles now to throw. And the pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Garrett in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. And he's able to get it out of there. Landry now on the return.
Hit his ass anyway.
Good run that time. 18 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And 2 interceptions already in this first half. He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones,
Right up it round the neck. Really?
in this case, it's a massive game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Oh my God. And it all falls apart.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mayfield to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Baker Mayfield for their 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 in the year. And the Browns have it back within a score. The extra point. And the lead
I know it.
field goal at 17-14. Gonzalez now to keep this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. The last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're the punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball.
And they can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Agba. He's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Sacks are a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Bortles. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open upfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Now Bortles. And down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to get him. Sack number 15. The Jaguars send out their punt. As the line goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. gives this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking there's something really you did, you don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Lily.
And move laterally and open a crease so they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
Wait, where's that word?
Now Mayfield.
Okay, how do you want to
Stupid.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He's on the interception run. He had 2 last week. Another one here. Remember, he's not a DB. He's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pump themselves up into being linebackers? So the skills is the same, right? The coaching skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is handing it off in a big, big way.
They go play action here for first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back with more on Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Bortles. This is incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And Charles got to like what his defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. Forced out to his left. Throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here this first half as he gets it away.
Knock his ass out.
40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And the Browns getting set to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see today they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence.
That's what you get.
And you just wonder, is the back going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Ball start backs a little 5, 1st and 15. Working out the gun, Mayfield. And this one is incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Mayfield. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings out 3rd down.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Yes, as he throws there, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? So it was absolutely so locked up tight, he was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so you did that.
With pleasure.
You look at what you called before, you realize it hasn't worked anywhere else. Maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
There he goes. Malik Jackson in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 on the year. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Bortles. And an alley to run. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the running game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. On first down, buying time to his left. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And for the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Bortles to throw on second down. And Austin Jenkins has it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, knocking him down at the 39. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Bortles now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Bortles. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Bortles now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
It's been taking a sweet fucking time.
Time break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with the coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Jaguars in position to the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the easy zone for a touchback. Out come the Jaguars now. So they'll go on offense first here in the second quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've got the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself to try and stay ahead of the pace because you're all looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6 second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
One-on-one? Y'all like y'all don't know who he is or something.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter.
When everything falls apart, I say you gotta put it back together.
Discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where script
Waiting on you, Nick. Calm down, Miles.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack.
I'm gonna stop sending you after this young street punk. I told you, Miles, I'm gonna start sending you after that young street punk. He swear down, he got that fire with Garrett and them boys. I got me some fire too. We all over you. Oh yeah, come on, please do. Silly young man. Knock his ass out.
Passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allow the defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And this is a way, it's a high kick, and he got all of it. And out comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored the touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Trying to get the run game going. This is his fourth. That's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half. That's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keeping the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward that, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They fake the handoff. Now Bortles. And gets it to Cornette, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And when you have a guy in the back who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly to check down, to dump offs. You make arguments for primary passing attack. What you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
Bortles to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got Moncrief.
Keep trying to tell you, boy. You can't blitz me.
And another first down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. Have a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And Lenzies gets it to Edwin. And to the 42-yard line here, and brought down there.
Taking them to school in here today, man. Taking them to school.
In this situation, would have meant that an incompletion would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. Really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him playing and communicating. There he is, and so they passed him off to each defender.
Uh-oh. Done went back playing on that line. Done went back to playing on that line. Boy, I need some help.
The Jaguars on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Pressure gets to him again. Myles Garrett in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now here. As the Jaguars send out their punter. As they're punting away for the 4th time today. And now Landry.
Good tackle, Rook.
They get 9 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach
Completed 6 passes all day. And you think you're going to beat me?
It's got to be able to catch the football. It doesn't matter what position you play. If you're on offense, be aware of that making your run.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it forces out the 3rd. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find a completion.
Yeah, just appeared to want to get out of that open space and try to get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh, we got some contact.
First down, 11-yard pickup.
Don't let them run for free.
Locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I think he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting here.
0.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
This is zone defense, and you know you got to drag right on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might want to just some tough coverage.
He's going to launch this to the right, and this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Josh Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Browns are back within a score.
Oh, fuck you, Kevin.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw is Bortles. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go with the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, what credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Here's Borges to throw. And he is going to be hit and taken down. Brutal sack. Emmanuel Agba in there to get it for sack number 9 now on the year. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and the defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Going deep here for Landry. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Hog tie that motherfucker.
Here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game. The back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
The completion good for 3 and it's 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Lower him in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get other people with, not just catch and go to the sideline. Football season.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
That takes a start to have a good drive. Play like a good loss on a second dozen.
And now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
The Browns on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 16. From the gun, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
And they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Hot garbage. I'm talking about Florida heat garbage.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. The pitch to Fournette. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a...
I'm over killing me, man.
Now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. A fake to Fournette, now it's Bortles to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll get this past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
The Jaguars on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Bortles. They give this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Jags do snap it. It's Bortles. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. The Browns offense trotting back on the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they keep counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
Anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. We've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can make kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Oh, he's got the down.
Oh, kiss my.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Browns have moved down in front here in the 4th quarter. And this one through the uprights and good. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This is taken as 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now out come the Jags. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do and the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it shows confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up the ball, so now they got to come back out and start.
Way to hold on.
That goes for a gain of 31. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gaudies get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt. And so far, it's working for both of them.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. So stop for no gain. Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Bortles throwing.
Interception. Dumbass pass, man.
Picked off around the 41.
I know he was playing cover 3. Fuck did I throw the ball for?
Touchdown, Browns. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Well, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Jaguars getting set to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled again.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit with their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sideline? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Jaguars on third down. Not so hot, 2 for 9 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Bortles. That's going to be complete to his tight end over. And it's a fumble. They're calling luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Bortles now on first down. That's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Very nice. That was him. And Bortles fumble. It's loose.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Jaguars on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Bortles. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Travis Carey. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Obi Melifonwu with the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense. Just take care of it, and they got a good chance. Feels like this one comes free. It's unusual. The team that lost it, you get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. You're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the team is able to come up with the ball.
To throw, Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. This is taking it in. It's complete. A big play there on third down for the Browns. 43 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Mayfield to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd. Then we went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll run it now. He lost 2, and it brings up 4. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit. Even though I'm not rooting for either team, that was a really nice defensive play. It's awful fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes it's just making jokes. All right, guys, have your fun. All right, throw it out the window. Yes, let's get back on track here. Sometimes that works just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start.
God, you fucking kidding me.
Wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 29. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And he's not able to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down. Tried for the big run, 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completely in front.
The Browns pressure gets to him in time. He's going to go down. Emmanuel Ogba in there to take it out, and the clock will roll. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Bortles got to have this one. Looking left side, and it's complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it and not.
Well, I looked down at my push sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Stays up. In the end, the pressure too big, and he goes down.
That shit ridiculous, bro.
In there, drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get called. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. Just to get it back to a 1-score game. And Lambo will put this one through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit a partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was a high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level you hit them, they go through.
Short kick. One of the up middle, take it down. Yeah, they're going to have really good starting field position here. That's taken up close to the 40. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left. That should be all over. That should be all over.
Oh, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch. Not at all.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
Losing to all the bums in the league.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, your defensive guy, but it was a fun little tribute, wasn't it?
It was, and you know, if you really enjoyed this game, they're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
Somebody call for the queen.
never anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's the truancy about it. I made me some rats in the morning, I had me a pop by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the podium, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture, you got the picture me, Pacific ice on my ocean, ready for war like I'm Russia, ladies should never the luggage, my diamonds they tussling. My neck and my belly on. They call it for me and they. You want me like me and I look. Yeah. Her Rex on her. Yeah. B-Rex better calm down. Yeah. If you go around, come around. Yeah. Whole squad. Yeah. Squad goes on me. Yeah. Make some orange gel on my toes. Yeah. Farrakhan glass for the chosen. Yeah. You can go and get mad. Jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth. Man, who's you? My shawty pulling up with a real bad. Swag, about tag on I got it in the bag now, getting all type of cash. I'm a general truth. I never did anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's the truancy about it. I made me some rats in the morning, I had me a pop by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the podium, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture.
You got a picture me, send me calling, ready for war like Korea, headlining shows out in Poland, you should be cleaning my mansion, my peasants disgusting, why don't you act like a Hoffman, and go get to dustin', yeah, latex on my, go clean my crown, you can hear my haters from way up here, they don't make a sound, body goes on these, white paint on my toes, when I see that new Bay alert, gon' be mad, jumping in the bed, then I switch to the ghost like who's you, remember this face cause I'm that, you gon' lose too, dripping in ice, you looking at you, it's squad goals win, are you pretty like no.
I never did anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's the truancy about it. I made me some rats in the morning, I had me a pop by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the podium, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture. Jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth, man, who's you? My shawty pulling up with a real bad, you too. Dripping my swag, about tag on I got it in the bag now, getting all type of cash. I'm a general truth.
Hey. Okay. Pocket through big day sumo. Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and no chance, you go. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Pull hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and no chance, you go. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Tell me who the hottest that you know. If it ain't me, you Curry gets the flame calling Prince Zuko. Swimming through the money like a flounder. Hold up. I just want the knowledge and the power. Hold up. Why the looking at me sour? Eat it like chowder. Rada. Never gave a fuck about a dollar. More money mean more problems. Pray for me to fall like autumn. Cause I got it on my own with no help, man. Gotta get it, that's it, in myself, man. You need a new hope, deliver new, giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakishi. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling card like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pull card like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Money doubles up like a duo. I just want the yen and the euro. The game up and leave my kids like judo. Money come around like a Hoover. Making free bands in the future. Pockets on the look super. Bills will be blue slot Cooper. Money in my mouth just like a tumor. Spread my money out and then I call that a rumor. Curry the is on the move, no Uber. People try to block it, shine like lunar. Eclipse when I take all my chips. When I pop off the like hummus, see them. Echo back with the my flip. Money flow like a battleship. Diddy the new hope, deliver new, giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakishi. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling card like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pull card like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo.
Hey, what's up, gang? Let me go secure for the game right quick. Hey, what's up, gang? I got it. I think it's my fault. For real. What's up, man? Hey, I got that chicken to go. I'm gone. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. Good drip. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it in my block. Blue Gucci sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you cut off the. Think that I made it. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie got the big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night. She had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. I got that chicken to go. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
With me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Your ears with get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get to fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my sit the back that like a popo. These they popo. One's black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a pollo. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. Finna got in the gently. Ain't being friends with these. then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh, then I told her get gone. Go and get that on your own. Ain't no give me not a thing. So I spend 90K on my range. You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so you rockin' Reeboks on treetops, getting guap. Got a big Benz like Sasquatch. Every time you see it, with it, no, it's top notch.
I got that chicken to go. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No court. I want that caught. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. The ops on IG all the time. I dare them go live. Wagyu steak, I dine. 8 ounce, 255. I can't get fuck you with too groovy you. If I ain't had love for me, I would've tried to get Nicki Minaj. J-Rock ain't gonna let you slide. Dory ain't gonna let you slide. You king of the city, I don't wanna be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a double a verse. I do it before FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that chicken to go. A lot of these look lost.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Watch it now, Barney.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds Latavius Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Jordan Willis in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 15. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Eddie Vanderdoes there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Watts. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting... to him before he can get started.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah, a Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Now we'll get our first update of the afternoon from the Meadowlands. And an early advantage in that one for the Giants. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A first carry for Samaje Perine. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Tackle by Jordan Willis.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll run it here with Perine. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Josh Jackson, the former Iowa Hawkeye, made the play defensively.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Back to throw here. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
And Gano's kick is right through. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st down, they go with Dixon. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Hey, let's go, come on.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Room here to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Clayton Gathers makes the stop.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain. His guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his left. And he's got his target. That's more. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go, come on. Four down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Rodgers going to throw. And it's a touchdown for the Packers.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
The point after is good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. On the NFL scoreboard, 2nd quarter in Nashville. And it's the Titans who are off to the early lead in that ball game. I would definitely imagine we'll hear more from that game as we go along. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on 1st. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. They'll set up to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jordan Willis in there to get him. And that's sack number 18 for him on the year. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. He'll drop to throw. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10, eluding the pressure right. And avoids the contact by sliding. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, check 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Looking for an opening. Not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Okay. Well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Zoom.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on a big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now they'll run it on the toss. He spins free. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now that's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
319! 319! Check 3. 26. Check 4. Inside. Over.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good gain, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8.
That's it, baby. Hey, check 26. 158. Back. Wide left. 26 Mike. Strong right.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. A very solid gain of 27. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot and they connected there and picked up a first down.
We got 4. We got 4. Hey, 88. Put a 50. Scat 300. Scat 300.
And they'll go on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Green 18. Going right. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Hey, 50.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
26 Mike.
Now Rodgers. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And the Panthers have recovered. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check 26.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Carl Lawson in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He sets to fire deep. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll look to throw here. Benjamin's got it. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Now P. Ryan. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Any team that successfully runs a toss play cannot do it with an offensive line that can't move. You've got to have mobile players, especially those tackles, who can move laterally and seal the edge in order for the back to get upfield.
Detroit!
They go play action here on first down. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That goes for a gain of 31. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Gun! All right, here we go. Green!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. He'll look to throw. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They come up in an offset eye. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Zoom. Jumbo! 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Hey, check 26.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though.
319, 158. Zoom.
Here's Rodgers to throw on 3rd down. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Taken from just outside the 30.
Whoosh.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also...
And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Devin Funchess with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll go to P-Ryan, trying to pound it in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll drop to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Approach to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
Because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all 3 of those positions.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Hey, check 26. Here we go. 58. Jump out. Hey, check 26. Hey, 50.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this one complete right side to Funchess. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
What's that on that beat?
Addicted to ballin', I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to ballin'. I'm addicted to ballin'. I have to get my ends. I pull up in my bands, flexing, counting my bands. Started getting money. I see how it feels to be rich.